Charts in Microsoft Excel. What is a chart? MS Excel has numerous interesting features which make it an extremely useful program. Look at the given figure. You might have come across such figures in your textbooks, magazines or newspapers. Could you recognize it? It is a graph. A graph is used to display data in the pictorial form. In computers, a graph is called a chart. In Excel, Chart tool enables the users to effectively present the data. As you are aware that a chart is a graphical representation of data, hence it makes it easier to understand, compare or accurately analyze the large amount of data at a glance. A chart illustrates the relationship between the different parts of data by drawing particular patterns. In Excel, a chart is linked to the data entered in the specified range of cells. A chart automatically gets updated if any change is made in the data. In a worksheet, when a chart is added, the data is displayed in a special window known as Data Sheet. MS Excel 2010 supports various types of charts. In this chapter, you will explore different types of charts and will learn how to create, modify and format them. Components of a chart. A chart has various components. The main components of a chart are displayed here. Chart title. This chart component defines what information or content is being represented through a chart. It is usually placed at the top of the chart. Chart area. It is the area within a chart that contains all chart objects and elements. X-axis. It is the horizontal axis of a chart which displays the categories. Therefore, it is also known as the category axis. Y-axis. It is the vertical axis of a chart. It is also known as the value axis since it plots the values. Plot area. It refers to the rectangular space within the chart area. The plot area displays the actual data and is bounded by x-axis and y-axis. Data series. As the name suggests, these series represent the data values in various forms such as lines, bars, slices and so on. Axis titles. These are the titles assigned to x-axis and y-axis which specify what is being represented on these axes. Legend. It defines what color, pattern or symbol is assigned to each data series. Legend enables the audience to visually distinguish between the different data series at a glance. Grid lines. These are the lines that run across horizontally or vertically on the plot area. The display of grid lines may vary depending on the selected chart type. Grid lines help the users to read and analyze the values plotted on the chart. The users can choose to show or hide the grid lines as per their requirement. Data label. It refers to the text element that describes individual data value. Types of charts. MS Excel offers various varieties of chart types. Every chart type represents data in a different manner. All the chart types have their subtypes. Let us now learn about some commonly used chart types in Excel. Column chart. This chart type is the most commonly used one. In a column chart, the comparison between items of data is represented through vertical bars. In this chart type, categories are arranged horizontally on x-axis and values vertically on y-axis. It shows the changes in data over a period of time. Bar chart. This chart type also displays data in the form of long rectangular bars. However, in this chart type, bars are displayed horizontally as shown here. These bars are referred as rods. This chart type illustrates comparisons among individual items. In a bar chart, categories are organized vertically on the y-axis and values horizontally on the x-axis. Line chart. A line chart compares trends in data at equal intervals. This chart type is useful in representing the change in a value over a specific period of time. As the name suggests, A line chart illustrates the data through lines forming a graph. In this chart type, data point markers or dots are connected to each other through lines as shown here. Pie chart. This chart type represents the data in a circular form as shown in figure. In a pie chart, the numerical proportion or share of each data value is represented as a slice. Each slice in this chart type indicates a proportionate part of a whole. Remember, the total value of a pie is always 100%. Therefore, the value of each data series is interpreted in percentage. This chart type helps the audience to analyze the comparison among the individual items in a quick glance. A pie chart is most suitable in a scenario where you wish to plot data for a single data series. Donut chart. It is a subtype of pie chart. Since this chart type appears like a donut, hence it is called a donut chart. Like a pie chart, a donut chart too displays the relationship of proportionate parts to the whole. Unlike a pie chart, a donut chart can display multiple data series. In a donut chart, each data series is represented by a ring. Hence, it can be stated that a donut chart is an improved or modified version of a pie chart. Area chart. An area chart is not much different from the line chart. In a line chart, data point markers or dots are displayed, whereas in an area chart, the area beneath the lines is filled with solid color. Scatter chart. This chart type plots and compares data through markers or points. These points can be connected through lines, however, are generally used without connecting lines. In a scatter chart, both the x-axis and the y-axis plot the values. This chart type is useful representing relationships between connected sets of numbers such as income or expenditure, demand or supply, price or sales, and so on. Radar chart. A radar chart is also known as a spider chart. This chart type plots data in relation to a central point, concentric circles. It is used to compare the values of 3 or more variables. It is great for observing performance or survey data. The data of the same series forms a ring. Creating a chart. To create a chart in Excel 2010, do as follows. In a worksheet, select the range whose data you wish to present as a chart. Here, we have selected the range A1 to C6 as shown in the figure. Go to the Insert tab. In the Charts group, select the desired chart type. Here, we have selected the column chart. In the drop-down list, choose the clustered column in the 2D column category. The selected chart appears on the worksheet. Note: Excel automatically saves the chart while saving the worksheet. Once a chart is added in a worksheet, 3 new tabs named Design, Layout, and Format appear on the ribbon under the Chart Tools Contextual tab. Using Insert Chart dialog box. To see the wider range of chart types, open Insert Chart dialog box. To open the Insert Chart dialog box, go to the Insert tab, click on the Other Charts option in the Charts group. Select the All Chart Types option in the drop-down list. The Insert Chart dialog box appears. The left pane of the dialog box displays various chart types. Selecting a chart type on the left displays its subtypes on the right pane. Choose a desired chart type and its subtype. Click OK. The selected chart appears on the worksheet. Resizing, moving, and deleting a chart. Once a chart is added in a worksheet, you can resize, move, and delete it anytime. To resize a chart, select the chart. Notice a border appears around it. Place the pointer over any of the 8 resizing markers located on the borders. The pointer changes into a double-headed arrow. Now, drag the pointer to resize the chart as per your need. To move a chart, select the chart and place the pointer anywhere on the chart area. The pointer changes to a 4-headed arrow. Press the left mouse button and drag the chart anywhere within the worksheet. To delete a chart, select the chart by clicking anywhere on it. Press Delete key. Changing chart type. Once a chart is added in a worksheet, you can change its type anytime as per your requirement. To change the chart type, select the chart on the worksheet, go to the Design tab, select the Change Chart Type option in the Type group, or right-click anywhere on the empty area of the chart. Select the Change Chart Type option in the shortcut menu. The Change Chart Type dialog box appears. In the left pane, choose the required chart type. Select the desired subtype in the right pane. Click OK. Observe the chart type changes accordingly. Formatting a chart. In the earlier part of the chapter, you learned that a chart has various components such as chart title, axis titles, legend, grid lines, data labels, data table, and so on. You can add or modify these chart elements using the various options available in the Layout tab. Formatting plot area. To modify the background of the plot area, select the chart and click on the Layout tab. Click on the Plot Area option in the Background group. A drop-down menu appears. Select More Plot Area option. The Format Plot Area dialog box appears. In the left pane, click on the Fill option. In the right pane, select the Solid Fill radio button. In the Fill Color section, click on the Color drop-down button. Choose the desired color in the drop-down menu. Click Close and observe the change in the plot area. Inserting a chart title. If a chart does not have a chart title, you can add it anytime. To do so, select the chart. On the Layout tab, click on the Chart Title button in the Labels group. A list of options appears. Select the option with the desired position for the chart title. For example, Above Chart option. A chart title text box appears above the chart. Type the desired text in it. After typing the title, click outside the chart. Formatting the chart title. To format a chart title, select the chart title, go to the Layout tab, click on the Chart Title button in the Labels group. Select the More Title options in the drop-down menu. The Format Chart Title dialog box appears. Now, you can format your chart title using the available options. Formatting the axis. The axis option allows you to format the x-axis and the y-axis. To do so, on the Layout tab, click on the Axis button. A drop-down menu appears. Select the required option and further modify accordingly. Formatting data series. You can modify the appearance of a data series by changing colors, patterns, and styles. To format data series, do as follows. Right-click on the data series. Choose the Format Data Series option in the context menu. The Format Data Series dialog box appears. On the left pane, select the Fill option. On the right pane, click on the Solid Fill option. In the Fill Color section, click on the Color drop-down button. Select a desired color in the menu. You can further format the data series using the series options, border color, border styles, shadow, glow, and soft edges, and 3D format options available in the left pane. Click Close. Formatting legend. On a chart, legends usually appear on the right of a chart. You can change the position of legends as per your requirement. To do so, follow the steps given here. On the Layout tab, click on the Legend button in the Labels group. The Format Legend dialog box appears. In the left pane, select the legend options. In the right pane, under the Legend Position section, select the desired option. Using the Fill, Border Color, Border Styles, Shadow, and Glow and Soft Edges options available in the left pane, you can further format the legends. Click Close.